Hey guys, welcome back to yet another video on the B&D Bricks channel. Today I'm going to be doing my review of the Batman 66 Batmobile. I watched this show when I was younger. Obviously, I wasn't alive then, but I did watch the show anyways, and I always loved it. I love Adam West, but I love Adam West. And it's just so funny to me. So I was in Walmart looking for a 5 of the first battle pack. I could not find it, but I saw this and I thought, I'll get it. And I do not regret it at all. I love this set. It is so awesome. So I'm going to be using my standard category system. And this is actually the first review I've done of a set that's not Star Wars, I believe, on this channel. So that's pretty exciting. Let me know if you guys want to see more that aren't Star Wars. I have been planning some, like Ninjago and Minecraft, but I haven't really done too much. But yeah, so without further ado, let's get into the minifigures category. Starting off the minifigures category with the Adam West Batman. This is really, really cool Batman. I've only ever had three Batmans, Bat people. I don't know. I've only ever had like three Batmen. One of which is lost, one of which is on my daily bugle, and one of which is right here. And of those three, this one is definitely my favorite. I love the printing on the helmet with the eyebrows and nose design. And if I go ahead and spin the head around, you can see it's basically the same Batman cowl that we've been getting for a while, just with extra detail with the black bit on the front. It looks amazing. If I take this off, you can see that instead of the standard white sweatband we get right there, we have like two goggles, which I find hilarious. I don't know if that's the thing they're doing with the new Batman. I really want to get the Batman chase for the Batman, like the movie, but I haven't yet. I also love the Adam West face. If I go ahead and turn his head around, you can see, well, I'm not going to do that, but you can see there's a serious face there. And then over here, it's classic Adam West smiling face. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that, but those legs totally work for that. There we go. But if I go ahead and put the cowl back on him, you can really see he is a great minifigure. Looking at the chest, it's a really simple print, so I'm not at all surprised that Lego did it. It's basically just an oversimplified version of Batman. With nice, the arms and legs also look really nice. The legs don't have too much detail, but it's nice to see that little bit of detail that is there. And then he's got the Batman cape, but in blue. So I really like this minifigure. I definitely am glad that we didn't just get this minifigure in the set, but I don't think I would be too upset if we only got it. But moving on to the second minifigure, the Joker, Batman's arch nemesis. This is actually my first Joker ever. And you know what? I'm not super happy with it. I think that it's an accurate representation of the Batman 66 Joker, but I would have much preferred like a Joaquin Phoenix Joker or Heath Ledger's or something. Although I understand this is Batman 66, so who cares? The face is really nice. It doesn't really look like Joker. It just looks like someone with white. It looks like someone dressed up as Joker. Someone like with a really bad mustache and a receding hairline. But the hair is nice. It's a good color. It's really the bright green that was that Joker's hair. And then you get the torso with the continuous print of the legs, although you can see they don't really match up too well. And his suit is all pink, which is really funny to me. That is the suit, the color of the suit from the actual TV show and movie. But I just find that kind of funny. I like the stripes on it. I like the tucks on it. If you look on the back, no, there's a tiny bit of back printing, but not enough to really be worth looking at. I think there's a little bit on Batman, or maybe not. I can't remember. Let's see. Yeah, Batman has a little bit of back printing. Sorry, it's upside down. But Batman has a little bit of back printing. It's not worth really going over because it's hidden by the cape anyway. But yeah, and Batman comes with a Batarang. He actually comes with three, but two of them. He technically comes with two, and then there's a spare one, so he kind of comes with three. And then Joker comes with a grappling gun, which is pretty cool. Overall, for the minifigures, I'd give it a 1 out of 2. I really like these minifigures. I think that they're great. I think that the simplicity really works well for them. But I do wish that we got one more minifigure, whether it be a Joker, not Jokin. Oh no, we have Joker. I mean Robin. Whether it being a Robin or the Riddler, since he was the villain of the film. I feel like having just one of those two would have like really added something to the set, especially because the Batmobile, it has two seats in it. I really would have liked to see that Robin. But yeah, that's going to do it for the minifigures category. So 1 out of 2 so far. But now onto the design category. Since I actually just built this set just a day or so ago, I do still have the box here to show you guys. And you can see the instructions have not been ruined by Lego's simplicity or uniformity or whatever it is they're talking about. I don't really care. They just want to save money. But looking onto the actual set now, you can see it's got this nice little plaque here that sort of shows what the set is, sort of, except I feel, well, whatever. It's cool. It's sort of like a mini UCS, or I guess like a Master Builder series. But I'll go ahead and take the Batmobile actually off of that. So it has this little bit on it that'll spin. So you can put the Batmobile on it. Actually, I'll put it back on. I'll put it back on it now. But if I can get it to go into the circle, please go into the circle. Okay, hold on. And now it's in the circle, but you can, nope, I'm struggling, but you can spin the Batmobile, which is really nice. Like, it's a Lazy Susan, like there actually was in the Batman 66 TV show, which I find really funny. But yeah, so, and this design, they actually used shield pieces. If I can go ahead and take that off, you can see the shield pieces used in there, which I think actually worked really, really well for this set. So, I mean, yeah, I'm glad to have this spinning thing here. The plaque is really the most exciting part for me, although it does fall off quite a bit. I actually just fell off now. That's why I remembered. But it does fall off quite a bit. But now onto the actual Batmobile here. Just looking at it, it's amazing. I'll move that telephone back to where it's supposed to be, but it just looks awesome. And it actually comes with two different ways to set it up. So you can have it like this, or you can have it with just plain smooth. I prefer it with the guns because I feel like that is kind of the funny, like Batman shouldn't have guns sticking out of the top of his car. They should be hidden. I feel like that's the kind of Batman 66 vibe that I kind of want to have here, which is really cool. So looking at the front, you can see the grille looks nice. I really like how they did this with the slanted pieces and such to make it look like a, to make it look like an oblong shape. I think that looks great. You can see all the detail here with the lights there, with the different just curved angles and stuff that are everywhere. Like there's angles literally everywhere, which I find really, really awesome. Onto the, you can see this, okay, there's actually a fair amount of stickers on this. There aren't too many, well, I guess looking at the bottom, but there aren't too many. You can see the printed pieces on the wheels, which are really nice. And I think there are some stickers, yeah, like on the back there, on the sides, in there. And those stickers weren't like the easiest thing to apply, and I actually kind of wish they hadn't included them. I wish they had been printed, but it's whatever. I don't mind stickers too much, so it's not that big a deal for me. But back onto the actual design. So you can see the red stripe, which goes across the whole car, which is really, really nice. It's another sticker there that goes up onto this red bit at the top. And this actually moves, so you can position it like that if you want to, or like this, or all the way down, I guess. Oh, well, maybe not all the way down. Hold on. There we go. But yeah, you can display this at any angle you want, really, which is really, really nice. The trunk, you can see, this is a really nice piece as well. Hold on, if I just go ahead and pull that off. Well, I'm not going to now, but it's a really, really nice, like, sort of shield piece. This is all one piece. It's not like layered. I really like the way that looks, and I wish Lego would use it more frequently. I think it looks amazing. On the back, you can see the Bat engine, or whatever that it's called, the Bat Extreme Fuel Boost or something, along with those headlights, I think those are, or backlights, taillights, I guess. You can also see more like really cool looking angles on the back here, which I think looks awesome. It really looks like a 60s sports car, or muscle car, I guess, which is really cool. You can see the windshield. I'm pretty sure the glass goes all the way over. I think we've had one of these Batmobiles before. I can't remember. And it had the tube, or not the tube, the like this piece of cover on the Obi-Wan Starfighter, like that. And that's really what it looks like in the show. But we do have that there, which is nice, along with the curved piece in the middle. Although what does bother me is that they've got that little lip there, but not on this side, and that bothers me a little bit. But yeah, and you can go ahead and you can, if you want to, you can take Batman and stick him in there. It's really, it is really well designed. The doors do not open, unfortunately, but there is a telephone on the inside, which is funny, like the Bat phone from the TV show. But yeah, and it's really fun. You can see on the box art as well, he's coming out of the secret cave and about to go into the whatever. There's also some kind of mirror here or something, or maybe, I don't know what that is actually, but it's very flimsy. It's also illegal, but yeah, like, I barely even did it. It just went flying. But that's an illegal building technique. It's kind of flimsy, but yeah, I don't mind it too much. It's just kind of there. One last thing that I really like before I actually go ahead and rate this set is this bit. I think that this little police siren at the top is really, really funny. It's also got engines there, but this police siren just, it cracks me up. Every time I see it, I remember it in the show, and I just find it funny. But overall, for the design category, I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 2. It's really nice that we get this display to put it on, and this car itself is just amazing. So I'm gonna give this set a 2 out of 2 for sure. So that's a 3 out of 4 so far. Now on to the playability category. So obviously this is sort of this is one of the Master Builder Series sets that's sort of made into a playable set for littler kids, which I'm not a big fan of, but I don't mind it too much, so it's like whatever to me. One playability feature is that you can spin the Lazy Susan with the car on it. That's pretty cool. This moves, although I don't know if it's really supposed to, this thing here. You can put Batman in the car that spins, although I think that's always done that. The doors don't open. That's something that it was left to be desired, but that's fine. Stud shooters here, although you can take those off, which is a really nice feature for people who just want to display it in the most accurate way possible. I like it like this. But you can also move the windows, although this is for the feature of getting rid of that bit, although it does add something to it. You've got the phone in there, which you can use to play with. You've got this tail thing, or this trunk right there, which is cool. This moving, although that's really more displayability, but I'll count it as playability. The fin, I guess. And then you've got the minifigures, obviously, Batman and Joker. They're the arch nemesis, arch enemies. Yeah, arch enemies. So whatever it is. But you can fight with them, and that's a really nice play feature. Overall, for playability, I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 2, especially since this is sort of a Master Builder series set, although not completely. Yes, let me spin that around again. It's like not completely, but it is sort of. So I do respect that, and I respect them for adding that in, and I'm actually pretty happy with it. So I'm going to give it a 2 out of 2 for that. So that's going to bring the total up to a 5 out of 6 for this set so far. It's looking good. Now onto the value category. So this set has 345 pieces and retails for $30 at Walmart. I'm not sure about everywhere else. I got it for $30. That's a pretty good price per piece. You're getting like 3.4 pieces per, whatever, 34 pieces per dollar, which is, or just ignore what I'm saying, but it's pretty good price per piece. Price per piece is not everything, but price per piece does matter some. Overall, for the design, I would probably have put this set at a $2, or not $2, $25 set, although that's my opinion. But for the value category, that's going to be a total of 1 out of 2 for me. I think it's worth it, but I feel like I would have, if I were pricing this set, I would probably have put it at $25, or if I had included one more minifigure, I would have put it at $30. So, with a total of 6 out of 8 going into my opinion category at the end, this set gets a 2 out of 2. I love this set. It's like perfection to me. I'm very nostalgic for this series, as I've said before, but the minifigures, just especially this cowl, that detail is just so good. It's so simple, and it just looks so amazing. So I'm definitely going to give this set a 2 out of 2. Everything is pretty much perfect about it, in my opinion, even though I gave it lower on some of the things. I just think it's very, very good. And so that's going to bring the total up to an 8 out of 10, which is about where I would put this set. But thank you guys so much for watching this review. I plan to have another video out later, and if I can hit 100 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a Q&A, so let me know any questions you may have in the comment section below with hashtag Q&A, or you can go, and I would actually prefer this, if you would go to my 50 subscriber special, I'll link it in the description, and put hashtag Q&A, and then whatever question you have for me in the comments of that video. That would make it a lot easier. Thank you. But that's going to do it for this video. I just said earlier that I am planning to make another video today, so keep watching for that. I might make 2 more or maybe I'll make a short as well. We'll have to see. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.